Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Making Home here. Today, we're going to talk about a beautiful topic that will help you save your time as a mom, okay? Time management tips and hacks that I have been using that have helped me along on my motherhood journey to get things done here and there, okay? Stay tuned, don't go away. So, welcome. Before we start, oh my god, it has been long. It has been long. So, where we reside, it has been summer holidays. So, we have been up and about, okay, seeing our city, just relaxing, sleeping longer or not sleeping longer. Can you imagine, okay? When children have holidays, but still they think, they have to wake up at 5 in the morning, okay? But mama had to rest. We had a full house this summer. So, listen, I just had to make a break and just enjoy the sun fully before it disappeared. Yes, it already disappeared. So before we jump into today's topic, I will want to welcome each and everybody who is new here. If you're new, hey, I am Priscilla, and together with my husband, we do run this channel. If you're interested in topics, marriage, motherhood, parenting, cooking, yes, we do cook. If you're interested in the topics mentioned, please make sure you subscribe, okay? Smash that subscription button and make sure you go onto the bell icon so that you are reminded each and every time we put up a video, okay? If you're oldie, hello, you are the best, okay? Thank you for always coming back and supporting, subscribing. Yes, in case you're old and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Okay, do subscribe so that you don't miss out on anything. Okay, make sure you leave me down a comment below on how you found us. Okay? Before I start with my point number one, I need you to understand that it's not only you who thinks you have to manage your time better as a mother, and the other thing is it doesn't make you a bad mother to just want to manage your time better, okay? Maybe to manage your time better so that you've got more time for the things that you love as an individual, or to make more time for you and your husband, or to make your time for you to go and work, or whatever. For whatever reason you've just clicked on this video, just let me tell you, okay, each and everything needs time management, okay? So let's get into my number one on how you're going to manage your time better as a mom. Start time blocking, okay? If you don't know how time blocking works, let me just summarize it up in 1 minute, okay? So time blocking means you're going to take 2 to 4 hours of your time, okay? Plan it out and say from 8 to 12 or from 8 to 10, I'm going to prioritize a specific task and just put it into my calendar, and regardless of what happens, okay, along those into those 8 to 12 or into those 8 to 10, whatever happens in those 2 to 4 hours, I'm going to do nothing else but a specific task, okay? If it is washing the dishes from 8 to 10, we're going to just do that one task. We have blocked out this time for only these, okay? Blocking your time will so help you to be disciplined and to focus on that one given task, okay? Make sure you block out time for tasks that you have to do, but also for leisure, for fun, for just downtime, for relaxing, for chilling, for winding up the day, whatever. Learn to block your time, okay? And that will help you prioritize the most important things that need to be done, that sometimes we skip, but also things that actually bring more joy into your life or into your family. So my tip number two on how you're going to manage your time better is to set up goals that are actually achievable, okay? Friends, be realistic, okay? Be realistic, okay? There's certain things that you as mom, I'm not limiting you, I'm just telling you my experience. You are allowed to tell me your experience in the comments down below, okay? I'm not limiting you in any way, I'm just telling you sometimes we have to be realistic. If you set up goals where you yourself know, okay, it's going to be a struggle, it's going to be stressful, it's just going to take away your peace if you plan certain things or want certain things a certain way, okay? If this is going to mess up with your peace or be stressful for you as mom, just leave certain things out, okay? One, yes, you know your family. Number two, you know yourself. How much can you take in or take on? on given days or on given weeks, in given weeks, okay, so that you don't get disappointed. Okay, time management is a beautiful thing if you sit down and plan, but plan what is attainable. Okay, don't stress yourself. To my number 3 on how you're going to manage your time better as mom is develop sleeping routines in your home, not only for the children but also for you and also for your partner. Yes, I said it and I'm not taking it back. Listen, sleeping routines for children are just, I don't know. They're like, I won't say oxygen, that would be too much. But listen,
They are oxygen. Anywho, to get to my point, so my point is, they are important. They are important.
there's nothing more important than a good sleeping routine. Listen, even if it's one child, even if it's two children, regardless of how many children, just set up a good sleeping routine, okay? And like routines, do it each and every day at the same time, okay? In the same way, okay? Just make sure that when it's time for bed, okay, people are already in bed, okay? No negotiating, no saying we shall start tomorrow with the routine, no messing your routine up. If you're outside and it's almost bedtime,
Run home.
listen, run home so that a sleeping routine gets to be maintained. Okay, if you get a good sleeping routine for your children, you will make much more out of the time that they're sleeping. Number one. Number two, you will wind up your day in a very beautiful way without stressing. You will get to do tasks that you didn't do as the children were awake. Okay, now sleeping routines for the parents. Listen, we normally concentrate on the sleeping routines for the children that we forget the parents. You are up all day. On some days you even get up earlier, okay, than the children. You need your sleep as well as mom and dad. Okay, so make sure that when you get the kids to bed at 8, at least, okay, get to bed 2 hours later than them, at least, okay, so that another day comes and you're all fresh, not only the kids but also the parents. Okay, so to my number 5, okay, on how you're going to manage your time better as mom is to ask for help. Okay, we talked about this in the video on general time management. Okay, that was general not only for moms, but this is so crucial as a mom. Okay, as moms, we always want to do things for ourselves, which is very understandable. Okay, but give away as much as you can. Okay, in that video that we talked about general time management, very many people were commenting they had a problem with delegating. I know, I understand. Here I am one of those. Okay, I love my things in such a way, but I am learning. I am so learning this since this year to just give away certain things to my husband, to just tell him you can do this. It's not a matter of will he do it the way I want it to be done. Honey, we are managing time, we are saving on our time and also saving on our energy. Okay, so give away whatever you think your husband can do, your partner can do for you. Let him help you in various ways. Okay, and you will see your energy will be coming back each and every time you give away something. You will have another space or another time frame to do certain things, but also to just rest. Okay, so give away things, give away things. Okay, don't be a one-man team. Delegate, it makes life much better. Okay, so to my number 6 on how you're going to manage time better as mom is create extra time. How do I mean with this? In creating extra time is listen, being mom is like a 24/7 thing. Okay, 365 days in a year. Yes, we understand, but create a little bit of more time when the children are asleep, for example. Okay, create a little bit more time for you. Okay, time where you are mom but the children are not necessarily there. Okay, for example, wake up earlier in the morning. Okay, wake up earlier than anybody. I do this, I've been doing this for almost like 1.5 years, just waking up earlier, than the kids, earlier than my husband, to just have my me time. And normally it happens on our balcony where I'm just facing trees and nothing has woken up yet. Okay, everybody is still asleep and nothing, the world is still calm and everything is still fresh. Okay, where I get either my hot chocolate or my chamomile tea and I just sit at the balcony and talk. It's just me and God. I either pray, I either read something, or listen to an audio that is inspiring, or just listen to a book. Okay, so listen, just create that time where it's just you and nobody else, or you and just God. How is this going to help you manage your time? Well, we're talking about creating more time for the things you love, creating more time for the children, creating more time for your husband, or for each and everything else. If you're a working mom, creating more time for your job, right? So for me, this is creating time already. This is already time management, me getting myself more time alone. Okay, so to my number 4 tip on how you're going to be a better time manager as mom. Very simple, yet we make it so difficult. Let go of being perfect. Let go of wanting each and everything to be perfect, to look perfect, to smell perfect. Listen, this is not going to be attainable. You are mom. Your house is never, I repeat, your house is never going to look the same way when you have kids. Your what else? Nothing is ever going to be the same again. Okay? If you want to argue with me, just get into the comment section and let me know. Okay? Whose house is still like 100% the same before and after kids? Just get into the comment section, raise your hand and tell us how you're doing it, because listen, over here it is different. Okay, so listen, nothing is ever going to be the same before. Let it be not only the cleanliness, but your time management. Definitely you're going to adjust to certain things because of the children. So just let go of that thought of everything has to be perfect. Don't stress. Do the basic. If you're an extra parent, okay, you want things to be in a certain way, go ahead. But for me, my tip would be do the basics. Okay, do the basics, and after the basics you can kind of build onto that a little bit when you have more extra time. But otherwise, let go of being perfect. Adjust. Okay, mom and dad, adjust whatever it is right now and just do the needful so that you don't stress and have more time in your hands. On my last point, I will tell you to enjoy the process. Okay, to this point I will tell you a little story. Okay, each and every time I go to fetch our children from daycare, I walk by a beautiful house. Okay, so because it has been summer, while walking by, the owner of the house, the lady to be specific, okay, always admired our babies, and they're lovely. They're always saying hello and bye and cheers and whatever. Okay, so in many times or many days when I've got the time, I stop by and we just chit chat. Okay, and this is an elderly lady. Okay, she's old, but she loves talking. Okay, and she loves talking about home and about family. Okay, and we talk a lot. And the one sentence that I am always having in my head that was said by her is, you are doing a good job. Okay, you're doing a good job. We have very many conversations when I have the time to stop by. Okay, but this sentence always sticks. Okay, each and every time you're time managing as mom, as dad, you are doing work after work. Okay, in your parenting, number one, well done. Number two, I need you to remember this sentence while you enjoy the process of parenting, or being mom and dad. Okay, she told me, whatever you're nurturing now is going to sit around your table in the next 20 years. Okay, let me repeat. I directly translated it from German because she's a German speaker. Okay, I will repeat it again. Whatever you're nurturing, I will add on, whatever you're lovingly nurturing now is going to sit around your table 20 years from now. And I pray that in 20 years it would have multiplied. I pray that in 20 years it would have gone, like, multiplied beyond your expectations. Okay, so continue to enjoy the process. Yes, you have to time manage as mom or dad, but still don't forget to enjoy the little moments. Okay? Don't forget to enjoy the 4 years that they're talking about. Okay, those Instagram reels are real. Okay, nobody is saying the 4 first years are very important for nothing. No, it is true. Okay, it is much work. In fact, those first 5 years or 4 or 5 years are the most critical. Okay, they're going to pretty much physically, you're going to feel it, but they're the most beautiful years personally that I have experienced. I believe my husband as well. I believe you as mom and dad as well. Those are the most beautiful years. Give it your all. Time manage, yes, but enjoy the process. Because listen, what you are lovingly putting in right now, may it sit around your table. May it surround your table the next 20 years, okay? So listen, if you love such topics and you enjoy listening to this, give me a like. Yes, I have just recently actually seen that my views are high but my likes are less. Okay, just give me a like so that my video goes on to other people, so that more people, more parents get to see such encouraging topics, get to hear someone trying to time manage as they want to learn that as well. Okay, make sure that you subscribe and comment down below, how are you time managing as a parent? So let me know. Until the next video, bye, enjoy this one.